Finding the Way, back cover pitch. Despite today's loss of values, humor, faith, and truth, despite polarization and corruption of society, even of churches, there is a way with guideposts to a good spirit, good family, and good community. To find that way, I have to know my life is all about me.
Really?
Staying on the way to a spirit that loves, forgives, gives, cares, acts thoughtfully, shows up, reaches out, builds communities, and keeps itself in life's sacred flow.
Oh.
To do that, my life is not about the impossible, changing what is or changing others. My life is about me finding the way of faith and reason, hope and confidence to traverse the unexpected, which requires me to think, listen, and be in the moment to grow the ability to make course corrections.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, that really was high that day. Proper course corrections require I be open to life, even to a too small moon turning the sun into countless smiles, or a comedian getting me to laugh at myself for
Being spun up into a grouch.
Melting down at a loss of faith and values.
In a loss of faith and values, or
Letting technology and media numb my ability to think.
Fortunately, life helps. It redirects my journey to purpose, meaning, and wisdom, even in shadows, even in carvings that poke fun at me.
Staying angry.
Sustaining mental chaos and
Shifting blame away from me and onto others.
Making fun of bad attitudes, of scowling, absoluteness, temper, and anxiety.
Satan?
Shines life on when I need to change, listen, reflect, and acknowledge the wonder of what is. Like the very moment the moon turns the sun into a
Ring of fire.
still too bright to directly observe, yet indirectly visible in countless images proclaiming life unfathomably special, even miraculous. Life is dramatic, a call to awe, to be real, to joy. Yet human drama is not that, done for human reasons, to raise an army, to draw a crowd. As I learned during the years I crafted computer systems for CNN and Fox, which reveal profitability comes out of viewers staying tuned in with the highest loyalty from those steamed, angry, touchy, and anxious.
Satan.
their nose out of joint.
And their views so lopsided they can't properly see.
Themselves as bullies. Yet proper communities call out bad behaviors, that grouchiness, that darkness, that only hears what it wants to hear. Often fiery blame of another aside, say science.
And religion. Despite technology's marveled and miracle cures.
Or religion.
Despite its inspiring can do, be respectful, work together teachings.
So both science and religion are important. To proclaim a bad side pretends the impossible.
My side is always right.
Which over time chisels faces ugly, defensive, polarized with an enemy. Not that truth is in both reason
And faith.
science
And religion.
liberal
And conservative.
Inculcating the truth each side sees is the way to fullness of life and a good spirit. So to be open to what is, to see each side's unique point of view, I cannot be spun up into a sour spirit with bared teeth, which life inevitably renders as toothless.
The deer ate the tooth and the eyes?
Yeah, exactly. It's like they were cutting cantaloupe, so that's what they chose first. Life's spirit is in stories written in rock, starlight, and old scrolls. Calls to walk into the unknown, to rise above foreboding, to wonder, truth, and humility. To take steps, each straight forward, each climbing towards confidence, strength, and courage. To grow, flow, and love. Acronyms forming words that are their meaning, and more. But if instead I let things eat at me, I fall into an unhappiness that blames.
Oh dear.
And that is not good, setting me up to harvest what I sow, which in gurring at the bad side is reaping that back at me, not me perceiving each side as having some good, say in reason,
And faith.
liberal,
And conservative.
compassion,
And keep at it encouragement.
environment.
And economy.
See, and is really the key to this book. So to become stuck in the art to grow, riled, ranting, rebelling, recharacterizing the past to favor me, is to gird myself vulnerable for provocateurs,
Carving dopes.
click miners,
Igniting minds on fires.
authoritarians,
Scorching free spirits.
religion,
Firing up crusaders.
science,
Inflaming sectical legions.
mooches,
Ablating empathy.
which stops me from finding the way. On a journey where life includes stretches that seem to lack a way forward, despite being on a clear trail.
Is there a path there?
Yeah, it's hidden, isn't it? It's hard to believe, but that is a path right to the top. These tight spots are where composure, concentration, and confidence are forged. Me walking on a step at a time, calmly, thoughtfully, to wisdom and humor of what is and what is in me. The fear of the unknown and
My ability to handle that.
yeah, and it's an important thing to know. We really do have the ability to handle whatever we encounter with help, with a flow. To calm dark emotions that gird bad faiths, I am to develop self-control, which is the way to grow me to proper change as the best I can be.
Positive,
And happy.
real,
And engaged.
confident,
And truthful.
in a world.
Of growling blame.
So for me to light up life, I am to find the way to fly high, live values,
Bear fruit.
care for those I meet, and be joyous and open to letting the spirit within me embrace life as it is, even letting those who know more than I guide me to wisdom and community, family, and a good spirit.
Nana's helping me make a shadow.
She is, and that was cool. I also am to know the way is not my way and scary at times. Yet if I step out, I find composure to weather anxiety spinning excuses, strength to walk life's
Narrow path.
confidence in who I am, what I can do in a life that is meaningful, and courage to calm fears so I can take the path life gives me to come alive by going forward into faith in myself. Working through what is scary. I mean, this plane landed right behind me on that freeway. Like a jolt bringing me back to earth or protecting me during an accident, forms a book with 3 stages, 7 parts, and 21 chapters. This is done in a problem, premise, promise style. The problem is that life is a journey to attitude, and it's often bad. The premise is life offers guideposts to help us, trials to strengthen us, and engagement with others to teach us. And then the promise is out of the right attitude comes wisdom. A proper journey requires change, positive change. And finally, there is a way forward no matter where we now are. So there is a way to a good spirit. The way with doable steps to grow me to be the best I can be. A person going places. It is my hope that this book inspires you to grow yourself toward life's spirit, which is how you find the way to be the best you can be.
So, science and religion are both equally good?
They're equally good. Conservative and liberal. There's good in both. There's good in a lot.
I can have the attitude to grow into the best version of me.
That's the attitude you need, is to figure out how you grow yourself to be the best you can.
There is a way to a good spirit.
And so I hope this book is a help.